Hi guys, welcome back to JD's Kitchen and thank you guys for stopping by. Are you tired of eating your unripe plantain in one particular way, just frying regular chips? Today I'll share with you guys how to make plantain tappé. A lot of people um I don't know, I find it strange that somebody would not know how to make this, but I remember there was a time I made this and I served my neighbor and she asked me, oh, I'd love for you to show me how to make this. So I was just like, really, like, is this something that somebody will be asking how to make? So I thought to share a recipe. This might help you. If you already know how to make it, thumbs up. If you don't know, you're going to learn today. So of course you have to have plantain, green plantain, or let's say unripe plantain. You can see that my hands are wet. The plantain is wet because I washed it. So you have to wash it properly so that you don't have like dirt going onto the skin of the plantain, because you don't have dirt going inside the plantain, because after when you peel, you're touching the back. So you peel it and then you cut the plantain into two. It's good to use plantains that are not too thick, but then if you still have the plantains that are thick, no problem. Then you want to sprinkle in some salt. You put your oil on the fire and then make sure your oil is not too hot, but your oil is hot enough to immediately start frying your plantains when you put it in. So I allowed my plantains to fry for 5 minutes. I took it out of the oil. Now this step is very important. When you take it out of the oil, you don't want to leave it to get very dry. Like, you know, when unripe plantain stays in oil, it gets crunchy and it'll be difficult to press it. So this stage now is very important. When you want to press your plantain, I'm using a wooden spoon and I just put it on top of like a chopping board, any board you have, even a plate, whatever, any flat surface. So you want to press your plantain like this when it's still hot. I advise that you use a wooden spoon and not something that is metal, because anything that is metal, at this point the plantains were I just took them off the oil, so they were still really hot. So imagine that you're using a metal like a spoon or something, it's going to start burning your hand. So I can easily press on the wooden on the wooden spoon. Why am I forgetting the name of this spoon? Anyway, you guys are seeing the process. So that's what you do. After you do that, your oil is still hot. You go ahead and drop the mashed or the pressed plantain into the oil and then you fry it. Now for some people, I think they sprinkle a little bit of salt. If you have salt that is very grainy, they sprinkle salt at the time when they are pressing and not when they just slice their plantain. So for me, I put salt when I slice my plantain. You guys saw me sprinkling salt, but for some people they put salt when they are doing the pressing phase, when they are mashing. But then you need to really make sure you're sprinkling it evenly so that some places are not too salty. And then also there's a technique that I showed you guys when I was doing plantain chips. You can also put all salt in water and pour it in the oil. If you do not know that technique, go and watch my how to fry plantain chips video and you would see me do that there. And this is what plantain tappé was looking like. Most times I get to eat this when I go out to buy chicken. There's this place in somewhere in Limbe where they sell chicken and they sell it with plantain tappé like this. And yeah, so I know a lot of people might not know how to make it and it's very easy, so that's why I decided to share this recipe with you guys. What do you think about this video? Give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I had some chicken and that's what I ate my plantain tappé with. I was trying to plate it in different ways just to get a really cool thumbnail for you guys, and yeah, that's why I was doing a lot of movements, moving the plates and all of that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please and please subscribe to the channel and I'll see you guys on my next video.